I am so sorry. Let's see, it should be up and going. Let's refresh.
There we go.
Okay, just refresh. Okay, we should be up and going. Let me get back into what? Why am I'm in a cutscene I can't get out of. So let's give it just a moment to finish that. Oh, because it's loud.
It doesn't even say that you logged in.
Okay, there. Because it was left on the start screen. So I guess
Oh,
it
so
was
it was
the.
just playing the trailers.
Yes. Okay. We'll go on over. I'm in the queue. Hopefully it won't be that long. It usually isn't. And we'll see whereabouts it dropped me. That was absolutely unfortunate. While it's queuing up, I am going to turn off the TV that came on right quick. I'll be right back. Okay, we still need to go to the sister. That needs to go away. That needs to go away. That needs to go away. This needs to come up. Okay, which way? That was so unfortunate. Thank you to everybody who stuck with me through that. I appreciate it.
Elijah said, hopes you have a good stream.
Oh, was Elijah here? I missed him. Where am I going?
I don't know, you said you had to come up to the church. This is the church. I don't know where the fuck you be.
It says she's down.
Is she still in recovering?
I wasn't paying attention. Yep, she's right below where I stand. But see, now it says she over here somewhere. In here?
Well, you gotta come in the door. Come.
That door, okay.
I think she's in one of these rooms.
Oh, I just passed her.
I'm going strictly off of memory here.
I don't. Oh, here she is. Okay. My savior comes again. To what do I owe the honor this day? He was lurking. Oh, That was sweet of him. I appreciate the lurk. I don't know who you are. Okay. What is this? Blasphemous. These are not our teachings at all. This was not made by any true brother or sister of the order. Of that, I can assure you. Come to think of it, weeks ago, the church was plagued by missing garments. Could someone be posing as a priest of the order to deceive the people? Well, I'm guessing we're about to go find out. The plot thickens, Phoenix. Our culprit pretends to be a priest to lend credence to his deception. There is no doubt an irony in there somewhere. But I suspect we have a worthy adversary on our hands. I shall consider how to best handle this. For now, tell Isambard what we have learned here.
Welcome to the eternal sleep. I don't think that you want anything to be named the eternal sleep when you're taking injured people in.
No, that doesn't seem like the best name for it. Posing as a priest, to think. These troubling notions aside, it is gratifying to finally be able to move this investigation forward. Thank you once again, Phoenix. I shall keep my ears and eyes open, now more than ever. I remember more fighting in our last quests, just saying. I'm afraid I have not seen any unusual activity, nor have any at this camp given me cause to doubt them. But unless we can identify the culprit, and soon, more innocents will fall victim. Do not despair just yet, my friend. An idea occurs to me. Our suspect has been posing as a priest, using leaflets bearing false promises to lure the poor. Let Phoenix and me serve like with like by posing as impoverished souls in need of succor. Ah, I dare to hope that this will yield us some answers we seek. It will be a dangerous undertaking, but you two are more than capable of looking after yourselves. I'm next to useless in battle, but I can supply the garments for the disguise. These old tunics and slops should serve your needs, so long as you don't mind the smell and the stains. These will serve very well. You have my thanks. Why don't you just glamour us? I'm just saying. Listen, Phoenix. So as to lay the foundation for our little ploy, we must make it widely known that more vagrants have arrived at camp and are desperate for coin. To this end, I want you to don the old garments that they have lent us and beg for work around the camp. Before long, the false priests should catch wind and approach us. And what are you gonna be doing? Just asking.
Thancred's just gonna be Thancred.
So I guess I have to change my clothes?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, not that. Not that.
Sometimes you just gotta get ugly.
Yeah, that seems to happen to me fairly often. No, I didn't want that. I'm sorry. I was doing things. I just didn't realize I was doing the right things. Weathered shepherd's tunic. Yeah, I want to equip that. What else you got for me? Yep, and the slops. Equip those. Did I not equip them? Yeah, I equipped them. Okay. Is that all the weathered? That's all it said, right? tunic, and slops. Okay. I look funny. I need to speak to 5. Looks like they're in here. Maybe. Yep, here's one. Greetings, good madam. Is there naught I might assist you with? Oh, I don't believe there is. I'm afraid our wares are very expensive. Mayhaps you should rejoin your fellows out at the pond north of Sandgate? I've been snubbed. There shows, well, there shows to be one below me in there, but I guess I need to go look for stairs. I preach the teachings of, and the warden. Hast thou come to partake of the honey of her wisdom? She is keeper of the sun and goddess of inquiry. All is laid bare beneath the light of her divine countenance. Open thy heart to this light, needy child, and thou shalt want for naught till the end of days. There's another local this way. And you are? Another refugee by the looks of you. The immortal flames have neither work nor coin for your like. Begone, and see to it you don't make a nuisance of yourself. Y'all aren't very nice people, just saying. And I was about to get to the good part. Looking for work, you say? Sorry, but we don't have any openings. Now, get out of here so I can finish my story. Okay. Back over here and see if there's a downstairs. Or maybe you're back here? Nope. That's not where I want to be.
I mean, you can try the other door.
Well, no, I came in the other door a while ago. I show to be standing on top of them. Can you see me on my stream? You see my map? I am standing directly on top of it.
Your shit is so far behind for me.
Because they were next to each other. I asked that little bitch over there, and she was rude to me and told me that I didn't have enough money to look around in here. But I'm like standing on another. Is it above me? Is there anything above me?
Move a little bit so I can see the full extent of.
Yep, it's above me.
Token. Okay.
It did not have an arrow pointing up. I did look for that. And to see if there was an arrow pointing up or down or anything. There was not. What is it? Gods, not again. Look, being poor doesn't give you the right to pester whomsoever you like. Why don't you keep with your own kind out by that muddy pond of yours at Dry Bone? Okay, I've got to speak with Thancred. Who appears to be not up here. Over here. You have quite a knack for being a nuisance, Phoenix. The camp is abuzz with the talk of newly arrived vagrants. And though we were unable to attract our wayward transgressor, we were able to learn that the poor have a commune by the pond north of the Sand Gate, to the east of here. The eyes of the authorities do not reach that place, rather ideal for spiriting away hapless souls. Why don't you say that just out in front of everybody there, man? Let us go there and wait for the kindly priest to come and offer us aid and comfort. Needless to say, you'll need to remain in disguise. It's really not that bad. It's not the worst thing you've had me wear in this thing, so... Do you know where I'm meant to go? Or are you just...
Well, I know that we have to go up to get out for you to go anywhere, so...
Okay. This direction. Oh, and there's a fate.
Hi, Merlin.
Oh, look, you got some fugly clothes too, did you?
Go, baby.
A fine day for catching false priests, wouldn't you say? You look absolutely smashing, Phoenix. Positively dressed for deception. All that's left, then, is to wait for our quarry to appear. Ah, I guess you're our quarry. Oh, you poor unfortunate souls. In pain. Oh. This is no way for men to live. No way at all. Okay. Who are you? What do you want? Be at ease, child, for I mean you no harm. I am a priest of the order. I come to offer you succor. Is it you? What are you, Ungust or what? If it's you, oh, there's gonna be an ass whooping. This leaflet bears the teachings of Nald. Trust to them, and they will surely set you free from the shackles. Oh, I clicked too fast. A tempting offer. But I'm afraid I must decline. On account of that atrocious performance. I told you! You would have made a god's awful mummer, Ungust. What? How did you know? You bastards tricked me. Can we kill him now? Please? Please don't hurt me. I was only doing it to protect my people. Is that so? Do continue. Very well. I'm a man of the Golden Bazaar, raised there if not born. Some moons ago, the raids began. They would appear sudden as a sandstorm and plunder and pillage at will. Our defenders couldn't stand against them, few as they were. Everyone lived in fear. I wanted to save my people, but being a merchant was all I knew. And so I did the only thing a merchant could. I approached the bad guys in hopes of brokering a deal. In return for sparing the Golden Bazaar, they made demands, outrageous ones. Demands? Of what kind, pray tell? First of all, they wanted a schedule for crystal shipments from the Nanawa mines. For this, I bribed one of the workers to leak me the information. Next, they wanted me to bring them people. So I posed as a priest to lure the vulnerable and give them over to them. I didn't have a choice. Yes, you did. Protecting one's home is a noble thing, But at the cost of innocence, you could have sought the aid of the immortal flames, yet you did not. I suspect you are not telling me the full story. What made you sell out your own people? Speak. The room was good. What did you say? The coin was good, I said. I could sell mole meat for a score of lifetimes and not see even a fraction of what they pay me. You sacrificed innocence so that you could line your own pockets? Words failed to express the contempt I feel for you. Spare me your contempt. If you want to blame someone for this mess, the world's end, then blame yourselves or the gods. Well, not you again. Were you the one leaking the immortal flames patrol routes to the enemy as well? Spit it out. No, I know nothing about that. I swear it. At this stage, I'm rather disinclined to believe aught that leaves your mouth, but no matter, there'll be time enough to learn the truth. Oh.
Sorry,
Phoenix.
I had to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Be a dear and take word of these developments to Menfilia, would you? Did I say that half right?
Menfilia, yep.
Yay. I shall prize everything I can out of this filth. I wanted to beat him up. Send me off as a messenger and you get to whack him around. Good grief. The abductees are still somewhere out there. Our foremost priority is to rescue them. Yeah. Okay. I guess I can change out of this now. If I do what's recommended, it's not going to be what I had on. Oh, it is what I had on. I thought I'd gotten some stuff higher than this. Really? I guess not. Okay. I need to go to the walking sands. Oh, I need to teleport. And you said I don't get mounts until what level?
It's not by level. It's once you reach a certain point in the story.
Oh yeah. I want a chocobo. I miss riding chocobo. I mean, I want a mount, but in Final Fantasy 15, you had chocobo, so. Merlin said he didn't get a bathroom break. What color what am I going to get? Clothes? I've got to go back to one of the inns to be able to... And are you really asking me what color scheme I'm going to go for? Oh, what color chocobo?
It starts out base yellow. You have to do things to get the color to change. It starts out desert yellow, and then you can feed it different things to change its color.
Can I make it purple?
Yeah, if you feed it the right stuff.
That's pretty. What is that?
A mount I don't have.
Well, is that a chocobo?
I don't think it's a chocobo.
Oh.
Maybe it's a chocobo, I don't know. It might just be a chocobo with special barding on it.
It had some very pretty armor on it.
Oh, I changed my chocobo. I don't think I showed you my chocobo after I changed it.
Nope, nope, I'm coming up, I'm coming up, I'm coming up.
Get your nose out of the trash, sir.
I was in your chocobo's butt. Oh, that's pretty.
It's like a lightish red.
I walk out to look at it and I like it, I like it. Hi, pretty. Okay, I'm gonna go in here and talk to them.
My
Yeah, it looked
chocobo's
like
name is
one with
Galen.
awesome armor that other dude was on. Palin. Palin the chocobo. Welcome back, Phoenix. I am pleased that you and Thancred have been getting along. I see. You have done well to uncover the truth. My thanks for the report. As Thancred said, we must ascertain where the abducted were taken, and none but the bad guys know the answer. Suffice it to say, they will not willingly part with this information. I feel blood will be spilled before it is all said and done. I used to watch Josh race them in one game. IDK which one? It's probably chocobo races in lots of them, but there are chocobo races in 15. I don't know what others have chocobo races. Ooh, a weapons coffer. Oh, 18 to 21. Okay. Though we seek a peaceful solution to the primal problem, we must needs be ready to fight for our cause. That you might take the field suitably prepared, I would have you meet with a goblin acquaintance of mine. Her name is Bubbly Pots. I can say that. Was it Mutamix Bubbly Pots? Kind of like that name. Huh?
My neighbors were shouting outside and Merlin barked.
Oh, I'm sorry. He is a scholar of no small repute. Mutamix is renowned for having introduced a revolutionary method of enchanting equipment. The knowledge of this method was once a closely guarded secret, but thanks to Mutamix and his students, it has now been disseminated to the great benefit of all the realm. It would serve you well to acquire an understanding of the process. For this purpose, I shall lend you a blade. Take it to Mutamix and bid him use it to demonstrate his craft to you. Mutamix is ever to be found at his camp in central Thanalan, a place known as the Bonfire. Look for a pillar of smoke, and the way will become clear. Okay, so I need to go to Thanalan. Boo Boo is saying hi to the Merlin.
Bitty boy. Come here.
Okay. Oh.
Sounded like he had one of the wolf mounts.
So either Camp Blue Frog or Black Brush Station. Black Brush Station is cheaper.
Get out of the trash, sir.
He's looking for a snack. Then this way. Looks like we're gonna have to go around this way.
I should have bought the fat noodle. I might go buy the fat noodle.
I was gonna say, Noah and Twill are just as excited for Mur to finally get mounts as I am. If the house is a-rockin'. You're not...
You're filling in the trash. I know exactly what he's after because I just threw it away.
Oh. Who is Upperlander come to tent ring of Mutamix Bloody Pots? Here, have a dagger. Fighty Tool drinks in airy self. When full of airy self, Fighty Tool changes to Stony Shine, name of Materia. If Materia join with other Fighty Tool, then Big Eyes Fighty Tool gains power of air self. Mutamix is reckoning that Uplander is friend of Minfilia. Yeah. Yes, tongue flaps reach ears of Mutamix with fastness.
It didn't let me choose which character to buy this for, and that worries me.
Minfilia wants Uplander to see power of Materia. Uplander brings Fighty Tool to Mutamix, yes? Fighty Tool is unstrong as Eating Tool. Make good Teachy show of power of Materia. The Materia Master. Now eyes of Uplander point at Fighty Tool, yes? Materia join with Fighty Tool. Fighty Tool gains power of Materia. Fighty Tool reborn. Here, Uplander, take Fighty Tool back. Oh my gosh. Materia, strictly speaking, is a kind of crystal. It is created by drawing out the etheric constitutes from a piece of equipment and then crystallizing them. Not just any old equipment will serve, mind you. It must have sufficient spirit bond, that being a measure of how fully an item has been imbued with its owner's spirit. When you attach a piece of material to a gear, you imbue the host item with its power. That's how Master Mutamix turned that dagger of yours from something as would have struggled to cut steak into a weapon worth wielding. Uplander wishes to be joiner of Materia? Then Uplander best fill brain case with knowings of crafty making. With knowings of crafty making, Uplander can become joiner of Materia. If Uplander wants brain cases to rattle with knowings of Materia, Uplander best trade tongue flaps with learny ones of Mutamix. You're being very bossy. What if there is a villain in the trash? Okay, we're going back over here. Did you hear me? Boo Boo said you're being bossy. There might be a villain in the trash that Merlin's after.
Yeah, that's what I said, that I knew exactly what he was after, because
Oh.
I just put it in there.
You knew, I didn't. I was too busy trying to speak Goblin. Yeah, I was out of the loop. That was a noise. Oh, I wasn't close enough that first time. We're running, we're running, we're running, we're running. We seem to do a lot of that. We're jumping, we're jumping. We're running, we're running. We're jumping. There you go. Welcome back, Phoenix. I trust your visit to the bonfire proved fruitful. Would I be back if it didn't? Ah, what a remarkable difference a single piece of materia can make. Granted, the skills needed to manipulate the substance are not easily acquired, but one need only look upon the results to realize such efforts are worthwhile. As I am sure you are aware, the quality of one's equipment can be the difference between victory and defeat. Materia may well give you the edge you need, Phoenix, so make it your ally. Now, it is time we discuss the matter of your next mission. Pray speak with me when you are ready to begin. Did I get anything better than anything I have? Nope. What's my next mission? You have arrived from Thancred concerning our ongoing... Word has arrived from Thancred concerning our ongoing investigation. It appears he was able to extract some information from our friend Ungust, the false priest. He revealed that he is due to meet with the Amalajah, whatever, to discuss their dealings. The Immortal Flames believe that the meeting will present an ideal opportunity to ambush and capture the Amma responsible for the abductions, and so they mean to have Ungust attend as planned. As they are anticipated to offer fierce resistance, the Immortal Flames have requested our support. I would have you provide it to them, Phoenix. Thancred is... I got a letter. Thancred is presently attending to another matter. but will join you as soon as he is able. Until such time as he does, you will be the Scion's sole representative on the ground. Before he left, he bade me tell you to save some for him. Such is his confidence in you, a confidence I share. When you have made ready, pray take yourself to Camp Drybone and report to the Flame Sergeant leading the mission. May you walk in the light of the crystal. You said I guess I need to read my... Oh, I have to visit a Moogle.
Moogle to tell me I have a letter so I can see if this... It did not let me choose which character this was being put to. Because when you buy something from the Mog Station, you have to select the character that it's going to. I'm hoping account wide means that it's account wide, and so all of my characters can have it, but
Isn't there one up here somewhere?
yeah, I'm stood next to it.
Oh, okay.
But it has yet to appear in my letters.
Yep.
Merlin, you squeaking the pig.
I have a letter from you.
Yep.
Ooh. Glamour Prism, Savage Aim materia, and Quick Tongue materia. So spell speed +8, critical hit +8. That's cool. I don't think I have a single thing you need, do I?
No.
I always hate just taking from you. So do you need to like try some of your other characters and see?
No. I just need... We'll give it time. It'll either show up or it won't.
Okay, well, we have to go back to Camp Drybone.
What are you doing?
Whatever he can get away with. Okay. Going in here and over to you. Ah, you're Phoenix Rising of the Scions? My thanks for coming, friend. We're stronger for your assistance. Allow me to brief you on our mission. Our objective is to capture them and prize from them the whereabouts of the abductees. Dude, if you're struggling with that box there as big as you are, that makes me nervous. The lizard men aren't aware that their man, Ungust, has been exposed. When they come to the rendezvous point to meet the traitor, we'll spring the trap. Owing to the clandestine nature of the mission, we can deploy only a small contingent. Every member must count, and so we request the aid of the Scions. The rendezvous will take place at the Invisible City. Please make your way there and lie in wait. We stand to learn much and more of their plot if the mission succeeds, Phoenix. Let's make sure it does. Oh, it must be raining.
It is raining.
I forgot to bring out my carbuncle when I died, or when my signal died, rather. Invisible City. That way. I got turned around, sorry. Nope, not that way. It's this way, that way. Look, Twill gifted me an umbrella. Because Twill is a very swell Twill. I'm taking the scenic route, sorry. I zigged when I should have zagged. Okay, now I'm back on track. No, I'm not joining a fate. I have people to meet somewhere. Over here. I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to do this. Then I'm going to do this.
I like that Palin also climbed the wall.
I have two different bars that have umbrella on it, just saying. I don't know why.
Because it automatically clips to one of your hotbars, and then it gets its own hotbar.
Gotcha. Okay.
So, the one that's your normal hotbar, you can click back over to your normal hotbar settings. Yes, squeaky, squeaky little pig.
I'm waiting, I'm waiting. Level sync to level 24. Fun.
Leaving the party.
Yep. Fast gang. Okay, let's see if I remember how to fight things. Is the bait in place? Our man is in position, sir. Good. We make our move as soon as they appear. Yes, sir. He needs an umbrella. I'm not going to give him one, though. He can just get wet, because he's an ass. We've abandoned the chickens for a pig. What?
Merlin's squeaking a pig.
Oh.
Night.
What is the meaning of this? Wait. Something's amiss. Oh, we're surrounded. Do we get to kill him now? Ah! I'm afraid our little ambush ends here. Oh, he's another traitor. That sucks. You're the big guy, too. I eluded the mortal flames clutches for moons before finally being caught. Did you not wonder how I managed it? 'Twas almost as if someone was feeding him information from the inside. Your every movement was known to me ahead of time. Now, as much as I'd love to chat a while, I have some appointments to keep. They're all yours. We don't get to kill him yet, I take it. I really wanted to kill him. Okay, we're gonna send my emerald after you. That's not good. Put up your weapon or your comrade's a dead man. Behind you! Bring her. The rest of you, march. I'm guessing this is what was supposed to happen. It's not that I failed, it's just the way the story goes. Because I don't feel like I was doing that poorly. Speak with the flame sergeant. I fear they mean to give us to their gods as an offering. If I must die, then let me die a soldier's death, with steel in hand. Okay, so I have to go confront the bad guy?
Okay, well, hold on. Let me invite you to a party. Okay.
I need the bow of the bow.
Yep.
Of embers.
Yeah, hold on. Let's see.
Why can't I just free them if there's... Oh, it's over there. Okay.
Don't click on anything yet.
Nope, I'm not.
I'm seeing if anyone in the free company wants to join the party for your first ever trial.
Oh. Is that what's about to happen? Bella's over there dreaming. I know I'll probably kill him at some point, but I'm ready to kill him now. Should have let me kill him earlier. Just saying. But they wouldn't. Ironically slow but fast gang. They're doing some kind of event, aren't they?
I mean, not everyone.
Misspelling things, gang. I'm like a general in that gang.
Give it just a hot second, see if anyone wants to
Yeah, I am.
to join up.
Sitting here listening to Harvey got Harley and Bella the fellow general handshake. the hooves with, I think he got the bacon and cheese filled ones. So they've been going to town on those. That flame private looks scared over there. This one over here does not look
Well, I mean,
happy
he
to
just
be
got
here.
kidnapped. Wouldn't you be a little...
Well, I don't understand why he's not tied up, but all of these are tied up.
I'll explain after the fight.
Oh, okay. Oh, there's another one over there sitting by the water. Water, water, water. I know. Let me turn around here.
Okay, well, before we do this, I am going to switch
I can
my class
dance.
to Paladin. Because if we're going in this
Shake my booty.
alone...
I only have 2 dances, so.
I'm going to tank very poorly. I forgot how to even register us for a duty.
I'm just harvest dancing over here.
You know what? Actually,
I'll go back to my dance. Are you not entertained?
Okay, give me just a second. My stuff is not wanting to stuff correctly. You know what? I'll just hit return, and I'll meet you later. Once we get through this, it's not letting me change my class stuff correctly.
I've got several different seated poses. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's sit on the ground. No, sit on the ground. Oh, sit and sit on the ground. They both do the same.
Okay, so I'm gonna go in as monk. I'm just going to register us for the duty normally. At a certain point in this fight, he is going to lay down this like big, you'll see it, it'll say like infernal nail or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you take that out. If we do not take that out, he's just gonna basically one-hit us.
So when you say take out, we fire at and destroy
you target
the...
it before targeting him.
Okay.
Once it's down, switch your target from him to the nail. We won't be the only ones in there. I'm going to do this as a normal register. I was hoping some of the others from the free company would join, but Most of them appear to be in cutscenes or not in this world currently. Makes it a little bit difficult. So, we will hit join. And we will wait, because we are both DPS, and it takes DPS forever to queue. If it takes more than 5 minutes to queue, I am just going to switch to tank and we will do it ourselves.
Okay,
You
so
will
I'm going in as DPS, not as a healer?
Yeah, because you see your class symbol next to your name is red.
Oh, yeah.
Your class is counted as DPS. You will not
Okay.
be considered healer until you take Scholar as your job.
Okay.
Which you shouldn't be far away from. I think level 30 is when you get your job quest.
Okay.
30 or 35.
Of the 205 parties currently recruiting, all match your search conditions. So, in this situation, I'm primarily attacking.
Yes, you're a DPS right now.
Okay. Not trying to be dumb, just trying to make sure I understand. So we need a tank and a healer. What was that girl's name we ran a few fates with the other day? She was pretty good.
Tessa?
Tessa. She was pretty good.
Lay down. Lay your goofy head down.
So you decided you didn't want a tank after all? After all?
It's just going to go faster, and this is a trial, not a dungeon.
Oh, okay.
So it's just going to be one, like, heavy hitter boss with a bunch of different, well, not a bunch of mechanics because it's still a level boss, but with a lot more mechanics than bosses and dungeons have. So it's going to be a real test as to our abilities as both tank and then you as DPS and healer, since you would have to keep me healed up. Although it doesn't look like anyone is queuing up for the Bowl of Embers.
It says the average
Fortunately.
wait time is 5 minutes, and I don't think we've been waiting 5 minutes.
No, we've been waiting 3 minutes, but
Yeah.
normally you'll see when one or the other joins, and we still have not had a single tank or healer queue up.
Well, do you have on your power pants?
Let me revoke this.
Well, I mean, I was going to say, we can go ahead and let it run.
I can't change my stuff.
We need your one-hittedness, or is it going to level sync us?
Well, you need to get accustomed to doing the bosses and stuff, so I was going to level sync us. That's why I said it would be a test of our abilities. Well, let's test our abilities.
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea.
Unrestricted party, level sync, confirm. Bowl of Embers, join. Commence.
Okay. Because we like to die.
I mean, yeah. Watch your cutscene.
Lord of the Inferno, hearken to our plea. Lord of the Inferno, deliver us from our misery. O mighty Ifrit, Lord of the Inferno, good grief. Your humble servants beseech you, grace us with your divine presence. Oh, we're fighting a primal?
Yep.
You put your power pants on and then you synced them down to drawers. Is that what you're telling me? Now you just have power panties instead of power pants?
What are you gonna do when you need to run these and you don't know the mechanics and everything? Because I just one hit killed everything.
Ay, ay, ay. We bring before you ignorant savages who know not of your godhead. Godhead?
I know! Doesn't he look nice, Mom?
If it please you, scorch their heathen souls with your cleansing flame and mark them as your own. It doesn't please me, sir. Bloody hells! Bring those two as well. Yeah, no. Well, what's going on? This ain't what we agreed. No, but servants of the Lord may behold the rite of summoning. The souls of unbelievers are forfeit. None but the servants. Okay. Ha ha! Pitiful. Pitiful children of men. By my breath I claim you. No, thank you. Arise once more as my loyal minions. Feed my flames with your faith, and all who stand against us shall burn. No, I don't think so. Oh, mighty Ifrit, my one true God. Your words are my bread. Well, allow me to toast you. Impossible! By what sorcery do you resist my master's will? Could it be? Your soul already belongs to another? Yes, that is the only explanation.
My one true God, macaroni and cheese.
Forsooth, thy frail mortal frame can serve as vessel to the blessings of but one. Yet I smell not the taint of another upon thee. The truth of thine allegiance waxeth clear. Thy art the godless blessed number. The paragons warned me of thine abhorrent kind. Thine's existence is not to be suffered. Well, don't get your knickers in a knot. You're about to get your chance to kill me.
Go, go, Power Rangers! I only have one, no, I have two things that are damage.
Look, Boo-Boo, I'm trying not to be in his face.
All the mechanics, I will try to forewarn you of when he's doing shit.
No, thank you. No, sir, coming here.
Move.
Yeah. Oh, I moved the wrong way.
Do not stand too close back to things, to the fire. You will be like Johnny Cash.
didn't move fast enough. So I'm gonna throw a little heal on myself right quick. And then we'll go back to healing you. Really? Yep, you got me. I saw that one coming too and still didn't. Ooh.
Fires of judgment. Infernal nail.
What do I have to throw at it?
Unfortunately, you're DPS, so you gotta throw everything at it.
I'm throwing. Now I gotta throw some heals at you. Yeah, well, that wasn't good. I'm gonna throw some heals at me. Okay, back to healing you. You quit with that.
My hand was not on that keyboard. Did you get my mouse as it scratched my head? Get over here. We've come too far. Get back towards the middle.
I remembered and got back. He didn't roast me that time. Oh, might have spoke too soon.
Back towards the middle. It doesn't matter much with Ifrit, but wouldn't he be immune to fire spells? You'd think. Be careful running through this game on bigger bosses because there are a lot of attacks that auto target tanks, and running too close to them will catch you. Bum, bum, bum.
Oh, we're gonna pick up another corrupted crystal. He's not immune to our fire. Our fire is cleansing fire, unlike his evil fire. That's two. No, I don't think I can summon anything now. I couldn't summon anything with the first one. Pray forgive my lateness. I was delayed by a congregation of the zealots. I swear, each seemed more evangelical than the last. I didn't read fast enough. Well, aren't you spiffy? We could have used you a few minutes ago. I mean, we handled it, but... Well, Twill handled it. I see the Bloodsworn wasted no time extracting the captives. No less than I'd expect from the Flame General's hand-picked men. Can we kill them now? And as for these two, it is fair to say their hardships have only just begun. They have much to answer for. You still won't let me kill him? I feel I owe you an apology, Phoenix. Let me kill him. We'll be square. Had I known this mission would prove so dangerous, I would never have left you to face it alone. You have been given a veritable baptism of fire. But let us continue this conversation in more agreeable surrounds. Camp Dryborn, shall we say? Sure. This way, sir. What are we this way in? So, that was the mighty Ifrit. And what the disappointment he was. The readings are nowhere near what I had anticipated, even taking Uldan interference into account. You should know better than to rely upon 5-year-old data left by the Legion. Nor can we expect any form of support from the motherland, given the troubles at court. We have only ourselves to rely on. Ever the pessimist, my dear Livia? I don't know. Promise me you'll never change. We've wasted enough time here. That meter of yours is too old to give any reading worth a damn. Not that there was aught worth a damn for it to read. But I take your point. I suppose we must content ourselves with the knowledge that we've achieved our primary objective. Yet I find that I'm troubled by the adventurer's unexpected show of strength. Could such a foe prove a hindrance of our plans? Perhaps. Oh wait, nope, I was reading them backwards. Oh well. Perhaps, but that is a consideration for another time. You have been given a task. That is your priority. I suggest you treat it as such. Failed to do as my lord commands, and I will spare him the trouble of punishing you. With allies like that, beware a woman in love. I shall need to be on my best behavior. Oh, exit. That would be nice. I'm like, it's not doing anything. Let's see. not in here. There you are. Ah, there you are, Phoenix. Come rest a while. You will have no better opportunity after witnessing their gods uh, ignominious, my words are not wording, defeat. They will be less inclined to risk our wrath, for a time at least. Now, where were we? Ah, yes. I was in the process of apologizing. I do hope you can forgive me. I arrived too late to be of any use to you or the abductees. They may be whole of body, but the same cannot be said for their minds. For once a man is tempered. But it ill suits me to dwell on the negatives. Amidst all our misfortunes, there is still reason to rejoice. Ifrit is slain, and by Twill's hand, no less. That is the deed of no ordinary individual, Phoenix. Not that I ever thought you were ordinary. On the contrary, I have long suspected that you had the potential to shape the fate of this realm. What can I say? My fine eye for talent remains undimmed. Minfilia will be proud beyond all reckoning when she hears of your deeds. I trust you shan't object to my bearing the tidings to her. That way, I can claim to have contributed something to this mission. You, meanwhile, have earned yourself a rest. Take some time to relax and return to the walking sands when you are good and ready. We can discuss the matters in more detail then. Just don't take too long, will you? The realm's problems won't solve themselves.
Stay down, bitty boy.
Okay, so now we need to go back and report to the Scion.
Yep.
You earn it, you spend it. You earn it, you spend it. Did you ever get your mail, by the way?
No, I logged out and logged back in to see if that would trigger it, so we're gonna give it some time.
Does it sometimes take some time?
Yeah, when you buy something off the website instead of through game directly receiving it, it can take like upwards of 30 minutes. So.
Oh, okay. They have giant tortoises, torti. I don't know which one I like better. In this game, by the way. I'm not as good at the hippity-hoppitying over everything as my companion here. But then I'm not a bunny, so... Yeah, I'll go back in here. Yep, please, please. Ah, the triumphant. Oh my gosh. The triumphant hero returns. Thancred told us of the news upon his arrival. He is presently in the Solar, giving a full report. You should join them at once. The lady is most eager to see you. Ooh, what am I getting? Okay. Wrist guards. My late arrival nearly cost Phoenix her life. I wasn't there when they took her prisoner. Nah, Twill had my back. And I wasn't there when they served her to the Ifrit. To Ifrit, not the Ifrit. Yes, by some miracle she survived. That miracle's name is Twill. But that does not excuse the fact that she should never have had to face such dangers alone. I wasn't alone. I failed her utterly, just as I am failing you all. What is done, Thancred. You can ill blame yourself for every... Phoenix, it is so good to see you again. Impeccable timing, my friend. I had just finished regaling her with your heroic exploits. Those would be Twill's. I may be turning into a pumpkin. My brain is definitely starting to become a gourd. Aren't they gourds? Pumpkins are gourds. No, they're fruits. Pumpkins are fruit. A gourd is a gourd. I don't know. Yep. Turning to mush. Thancred has told me everything. You have done well to return to us. The perils you faced were undeniably great, yet a part of me believes that I had no cause to fear, and now we can put paid to our long investigation. As we suspected, they undertook both the robbery and the abductions with the aim of summoning their primal Ifrit. Nor is this tale limited to Udal. Similar incidents have been rife in both Limsa Lominsa and Gridania. Did I say it right? I dare say you've been curious as to how these crimes are linked to the primals. Permit me to explain. Yes, pumpkins are technically gourds because they are part of the plant family, also known as the melon family, which includes both gourds and squash. The term gourd refers to the fruit of the plants and as well as their dried out shells. Pumpkins are also considered squash and fruit. Yeah, well, my brain's turning into all of that apparently. I dare say you've been curious as to how these crimes are linked to the primals. Permit me to explain. Having manifested in the physical realm, primals must consume ether if they are to maintain their presence here, and the stronger they become, the more they require. Now, ether exists throughout creation. It flows through all life and permeates the very air we breathe. Alas, this alone will not suffice to sustain the likes of Ifrit. Nay, he and his kind require a more concentrated source. Crystals. It is for this reason that incidents involving crystals can often be traced back to a primal. Which leaves us with the why of the abductions. To understand this, you must first understand how primals are born. When all is well with the world, primals possess no physical form. Their essence is dispersed across the great river of ether. However, when the world is plunged into chaos, those who worship the primals cry out to their gods for deliverance from suffering. These cries serve as a beacon toward which a primal's essence is irresistibly drawn. It is the coming together, or coalescence, which grants the being's physical form. Once born, a primal gains strength from its followers' worship. The more numerous and fervent they are, the more powerful their god becomes. But the primals are seldom satisfied with such reverence as their adherents, their adoring freely give. And in order to gain more power, they do not scruple to create followers. They do this by tempering mortals, a process to which you yourself were subjected. Yet even as Ifrit took your comrades in his thrall, you alone remained unaffected. This is thanks to the power you possess, the Echo. Part of my mod duties are Googling things for you, you know. Aw, thank you. She is cute. We know not the why of it, but those blessed with Echo are immune to primal influence. It is as though a greater power protects us. When first you came to us, I told you that the Echo would be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. I trust you now begin to see why. The recent incidents all share a common trait: meticulous planning. Such elaborate designs are a new development, and one which fills me with an unshakable sense of foreboding. While I share your concern, my presiding feeling is one of relief at your safe return. The immortal flames assure me that they will deal with the aftermath, so you need not concern yourself with that. We may rest easy for a time. I suggest you take full advantage of the respite, Phoenix. You may be sure it won't last long. Once the people learn the identity of the hero who felled Ifrit, I fear you will have nary a moment to yourself. Well, Twill did that, so I just tried to make sure they didn't die while they were level synced down to me. Whether she attended to or no, she neglected to tell you something I think it would be best you heard from one of us. It concerns the tempered abductees that were rescued. I am sorry to report that all are to be put to death, the flames with whom you were imprisoned included. Needless to say, this information must not be known to the public. Oh. Well, I mean, I want Ungust dead, but maybe the traitor. But the others? I swear to you that we would not do this if there were any other resource. But once a man is tempered, he is tempered for life. His very essence lends strength to the primal whom he cannot choose but worship. And so, we Scions continue our fight, that no more innocents need be sacrificed. I hope that you will come to stand with us, Phoenix. But I should be going. I must offer my apologies to the Flame General for the losses his people suffered. Till next time. Gods forgive me. How many more lives? Louis Soix would never have allowed this to happen. I have to do better. I have to be stronger.
Louis Soix would never have allowed this to happen, he says, even though Louis Soix has admittedly, by their own words, been dead since the calamity. How long ago was that? 4 years? 5 years?
Some number of years.
You've read this information more recently than I have.
I think that was part of it that I just skipped through really fast because I thought you said I didn't have to read all the crap, and then you said, oh yeah, you read main story crap, and I said, well, crap.
It couldn't have been because it's stuff that you would have had to, it's the big, cutscene where it had
Oh,
all
the
the
big battle?
general. Yeah. And they were talking about the adventurers. I see your carbuncle.
Okay, and we play find the... There's the twill. Um... I am going to retire back to my inn, which right now is the quicksand, isn't it? Or I guess, is there one here?
No. The inns are only in the big city.
Ay, ay, ay. It's 11 Weasley, end stream at 11. If you're going to be around, I may get you to take me and glamour some stuff, and then we will pick up here tomorrow at the same time, 8, and see what the next quest the Scion has for us. I'm not going to do anything main story or important, and probably not anything impressive. I just want to go learn some of the glamour and stuff like that off stream. So I think I will switch to... Look, I even made a just talking screen. But I will end stream here.
You can read
And
Elijah, Mom says.
yes, I think we will raid Elijah. And he's playing Paper Mario, it looks like. No, Kingdom Hearts. He's playing Kingdom Hearts. So yeah, there's somebody I watch that's playing Paper Mario. That's why I stuttered there. So please raid. Please come back. Please follow the Hive Queen and Ratchet. And check out the Hive Queen Sunday through Thursday at 7 in the evenings. And please come back and join us here tomorrow evening for more Final Fantasy. Good night.
Phoenix Rising with the raid. Let's go. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, hello. Welcome in. I am actually just wrapping things up too, unfortunately. I think we'll have time for one more. I can't.
Do what?
Unfortunately. I think we'll have time for one more.
Now you got to play longer.
I don't have to, but I've made an obligation to warn people at the table.
Hey, it happens.
Who's this toasting at something in the corner or something? That's Chris Roberts, creator of Star Citizen, the money-hungry bastard himself.
Okay, oh, I need to stop stream. Always forget that part.